5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Discipline forms the backbone of any professional force that operates under a structured command, especially those entrusted with safeguarding the sovereignty and internal stability of a nation. It is the invisible yet omnipresent thread that holds every action, every command, and every responsibility together within such forces. In a world where timing, precision, and unwavering focus are vital, discipline becomes not just a virtue but an absolute necessity. From the moment an individual decides to serve in uniform, discipline starts shaping their journey. It begins with routine, drills, and adherence to strict codes of behavior. These are not arbitrary rituals, but deeply thought-out processes that prepare the body and mind for situations of extreme stress and unpredictability. It ensures that the individual is not just physically capable but also mentally resilient and emotionally grounded. Discipline in such professions is not limited to surface-level conduct. It encompasses every facet of a person's being. It dictates how one speaks, walks, responds, and even thinks in moments of high tension. Whether stationed in harsh terrains or tasked with responding to crisis, an armed individual is expected to act with calmness and clarity. Such behavior cannot be improvised. It is the outcome of long-term conditioning rooted in discipline. Orders are the lifeblood of these forces. When an order is issued, it is expected to be executed with precision and immediacy. There is no room for debate or delay. This ability to act without hesitation, often in life-threatening situations, is not born out of fear or blind obedience, but from deep-seated discipline. It builds trust within the ranks. Every member knows that their comrades will act decisively and in unison, even in the most chaotic scenarios. Furthermore, discipline ensures uniformity, which is essential for coordination and efficiency. It manifests in synchronized movements, standardized protocols, and uniform attire. These outward signs reflect an inner state of order and readiness. This uniformity, far from stifling individuality, strengthens the collective spirit. Each member becomes part of something greater than themselves, where personal preferences give way to collective goals. One of the most critical aspects of discipline in such professions is self-control. In high-stakes environments, emotions can become overwhelming. Fear, anger, fatigue, and despair are natural responses. However, discipline teaches one to manage these emotions effectively. It builds a mindset that prioritizes duty over discomfort, responsibility over resentment, and mission over personal safety. Such control is crucial not only for the individual but for the safety and success of the entire unit. Training routines are rigorous and repetitive by design. These routines embed reflexes that override hesitation during critical moments. The ability to react correctly without needing to think consciously in dangerous situations is a product of disciplined training. Every action, from handling equipment to tactical maneuvers, is practiced until it becomes second nature. This level of preparedness is only achievable through consistent and disciplined effort. Time management is another vital aspect that discipline instills. In operations where every second can determine the outcome, punctuality is not optional. Being early, being ready, and being precise are habits that discipline enforces. It ensures that operations start on time, supplies are managed efficiently, and responses are swift and coordinated. Respect for hierarchy is a direct outcome of discipline. The chain of command is essential in maintaining order and ensuring accountability. Each level of command carries its responsibilities and must be respected for the system to function smoothly. Discipline ensures that instructions flow from the top down and are carried out without disruption. It minimizes confusion and reinforces a structure where responsibility is clearly defined. Discipline also plays a key role in maintaining morale. In situations where resources are scarce, living conditions are harsh, and danger is ever present, it is discipline that prevents breakdowns in cohesion. It binds individuals to a shared code of conduct and mutual respect. This bond is vital for withstanding psychological pressures and ensuring the mental well-being of every member. Maintaining equipment and resources is another domain where discipline shows its value. Every piece of gear must be kept in optimal condition. A neglected item can become a liability in the field. The meticulous care that is expected in maintaining one's gear reflects the same discipline that governs broader operational readiness. Even in moments of peace, discipline is not relaxed. The readiness of such forces depends on continual training, routine, and vigilance. Complacency is the enemy of preparedness. Hence, discipline ensures that personnel remain fit, focused, and fully capable of performing their duties at all times. This culture of constant readiness is only sustainable through unwavering discipline. Discipline extends beyond professional duties. It shapes personal behavior, ethical conduct, and the overall character of the individual. It fosters integrity, honesty, and a strong sense of responsibility. These values are not separate from the professional life of the individual but deeply intertwined with their service. A disciplined individual becomes a role model in both public and private life. Communication within such forces is also governed by discipline. Clear, concise, and respectful communication avoids misunderstandings and ensures efficiency. Whether it is during planning, briefing, or execution, disciplined communication can make the difference between success and failure. It allows for swift decision-making and effective collaboration under pressure. Physical fitness, too, is a domain where discipline is indispensable. The physical demands of the job require consistent training, a balanced lifestyle, and careful attention to health. This cannot be achieved without disciplined habits. Nutrition, exercise, rest, and recovery all form a cycle that must be maintained with precision. In moments when rules are breached or standards fall short, discipline ensures that there is accountability. It provides a system of consequences and corrections that maintain the integrity of the force. Without discipline, there would be chaos, and the trust that the public places in such institutions would erode quickly. Discipline also fosters adaptability. A disciplined mind is better equipped to adapt in rapidly changing situations. Because it is not clouded by panic or indecision, it can analyze and respond to new information more effectively. Stop.